We all have moments where life throws us curveballs we never saw coming, leaving us feeling helpless, angry, or heartbroken. But what happens when those uncontrollable events lead to unimaginable grief, leaving you questioning everything? I'm going to share today with you how I navigated the deepest sorrow and found a surprising path to liberation, not by changing what happened, but by forgiving what I couldn't control. The trauma came suddenly. I wasn't ready, and none of us ever are. The pain wasn't just emotional, it was physical. I remember lying awake night after night, haunted by every what if. Every scenario where I could have done something different, said something different, prayed harder, held on tighter, or reacted sooner. But here's the truth I didn't want to face. No amount of blame could bring healing. It was like trying to put out a fire by throwing gasoline on it. The more I fought myself, the deeper I sank. And then one day, something shifted. Not through a sermon, not in a therapy session, but in a quiet moment alone, where I heard a whisper deep in my soul say, forgiveness isn't saying it was okay. It's saying you don't have to carry it anymore. And that stopped me in my tracks. Could I really release the pain without justifying it? Could I let go without pretending it didn't matter? And the answer was yes, but I had to move through resistance like molasses. I didn't want to forgive. I wanted justice. I wanted answers. But what I needed was peace. The scripture says in Matthew 11:28, "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." So I started small, just a few minutes a day, writing in a journal, letting the words bleed onto the page without judgment. And then came sitting quietly in prayer, not to escape the pain, but to sit with it, to learn from it. I began to catch my own negative thoughts and replace them. Nothing was your fault. You did your best with what you knew. I also got real about my boundaries. I distanced myself from people and places that triggered the spiral. And most importantly, I let others in. Family, friends, and my faith community. I stopped pretending I was okay just to make others feel more comfortable. And something amazing happened when I released what I couldn't control. My relationships changed. I stopped reacting from a place of fear or bitterness. I could actually listen, love, and breathe again. Opportunities opened up that I never could have imagined. Conversations with strangers that felt divine. Doors swinging open for healing I didn't even ask for. Forgiveness made space for life again. And even now, when new challenges come, I don't fight them the way I used to. I meet them with softness, with curiosity, with trust. The weight is gone. Not every day is easy, but I wake up without the ache in my chest. I can laugh again, and I can dance in the kitchen too. I can hear Logan's name without crumbling to the ground. And that's worth everything to me. I've made a commitment to this path, to keep forgiving, and keep healing, and keep choosing peace. Not just for me, but for the people I love, and for Logan, for the life that's still ahead. And if you're carrying a weight that feels unforgivable, whether it's what someone did to you or what you believe you did to someone else, you don't have to hold it forever. There is peace on the other side. And love? Well, love still speaks. I'm seeing new things happening right now. And I am so excited for this journey that I'm on. I'm Angela Frazier. Now, I'm living proof that God meets us in the middle of the pain. Logan's love echoes through every step I take every day, and his presence is still as near as breath. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and follow us on Facebook and Instagram for more faith-filled content, hope and healing, and Logan's legacy. Get your free devotional journal, Beauty in the Valley, inspired by Logan's journey, at the link below. And share your own story or message in the comments. I'd love to hear them. If this touched your heart, consider sharing it with someone in need of comfort today. With love always, Angela and Logan.